Alright, this is WhyBeAre with BeamNG Drive. Today we're going to a map we always go to where we throw cars off a cliff. It's not Brutal Slope. It is Leap of Death because there is a new version that adds a bunch of things. And generally, it's an improvement. So that's great. There is one thing that kind of I don't care for, but it's totally removable, so it's not a big deal. And I'll explain that before we do anything. Okay, good. So, as you see, we are not at the top of a slope. It's so unbrutal down here. It's saddening. We are at the bottom. Now, what this is it randomly spawns you either at the top or the bottom, and there's a 50-50 chance of either one. And if you wanted to, you could remove the spawn point, or if you're really patient, you could hit F8 and drag it all the way around to the top over there, and then when you get wherever you want to go, like say it was right here or whatever, you can set the card there with F7, which is a pro tip that is really useful, so I figured I'd say that first. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just bring this over here to the top. It's going to take a second. I might cut the video. I might not, I don't know. Yeah, I'll cut the video here. And when I get to the top, I'll get back to you. Alright, so here we are at the top, ready to go. As you see, if we were to respawn, we're at the top now. That's manually set, or if you reload the map once or twice, you'll end up starting there anyways. So anyways, we're going to just drive off this ledge. And if you notice, it's a lot smoother now because it's actually a ramp. Where before it was just like this ledge you'd kind of whack off of and fly in any direction. This is a nice smooth ledge so you could obliterate yourself nice and easy, you know? I mean, it wasn't necessary by any means, but it's a nice addition. It's just a nice addition, and as you saw, there was off to the right side of the ramp, smaller ramps which are kind of difficult to use. You always end up kind of hitting them, and then like you get damaged beforehand, and you fly less anyways. So, I mean, that's what always happens for me at least. You always end up flying less anyways, so it seems pointless. It's like, well, I'm just gonna use the one that's here, because if you look at it for a comparison, alright, that one was basically at the wall. This one, you fly away from it, and you see it's a lot longer before you hit the ground. So, anyways, if you see that road right there, that's actually where we're going. In the most violent way possible. Oh, goodness, we're stuck. We could teleport ourselves out of this. Come on. There we are. Boom. We made it. So this road here is a simple road that just goes around the whole map. It's like a new addition to the map, that's why I'm pointing it out. And it goes around the whole way, if you could stay on it. Well, let me actually get an off-road truck. That didn't feel very good. Oops, wrong button. I want to get the off-road edition so I feel a little safer when I'm trying to do my off-roading. Alright, so feels a little safer, right? But you can go around it. No! Goodness. Oh, goodness. Goodness. I have to fix this the lazy way. There we are. Okay. No, don't fall again. I just fixed that. There. Happy times. Now, let's pretend that never happened. We'll go a little slower now just so it doesn't happen twice. You know, I learned my lesson. Don't do stupid shit twice. Do it once. Learn your lesson. I'm not going to go around the whole thing. I just want to get to the point where you can see a bridge. But you get the general idea. It's a pretty smooth road for now, at least. It's, you know, pretty smooth. Like you see a couple of bumps every now and then that make you slow down just so you don't flip over and die. But for the most part, it's not difficult or anything. It's just a easy drive around that kind of looks cool to look around. Like you stop right here on this bridge. You could be... Whoa! That's some braking! Didn't mean to do that. I somehow hit the bridge and bounced off of it. You can set your truck right here and you can look around and it's like, wow, look at that. And we're like, wow, oh, look at that view, honey. Oh, no. And, you know, you die and stuff, and it's very sad. And everybody cries. So now we're going to the bottom. To embarrass myself, probably, but that's okay. Well, not the very bottom, because you saw that already, but near the very bottom. where you see that road up ahead. That road is just as long as ever, basically. And we're going to go right about there. That's about lined up, isn't it? Come on, suspension, hold up. Nah, I couldn't do it. So here we are. And let me just point this out. The developer himself, okay? The developer himself said that this road, going uphill in it with a stock vehicle, he could not do. But he could do it with a non-stock vehicle. So when you expect me to go up this road in a stock vehicle like this, well, just don't expect me to succeed. There's just some points that are really steep and stuff, apparently, and that are really difficult. It's been made more difficult than the old version is what the point is. I do notice a lot of places that feel a little steeper, but this road is so long it's hard to make direct comparisons, and it's not easy. And I think I'm going downhill. Oopsies. I got a little turnaround, I guess. But look at this. Look at this. That's the... You could try to climb that. Blah. That'll work. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. No, it won't. It'll work. Look at that. We crushed the truck a bit. But it'll work because we're going to get to the very bottom anyways. And that I know is the road. So that gets me that advantage. That'll actually be going the correct orientation and direction. As far as I know, there's not an extra road or something. But maybe I'm wrong. There could be. It's not like it's boring to watch a car just fall down a cliff getting destroyed, right? I have a fun idea, actually. A stupid idea, but it's also a fun one. For my hill climb car. It's more of a joke than anything, but I want to try it. Alright, so here we are at the bottom finally. And my hill car is going to be... I'm going to use a Lotus Type 49. I don't know why, I just feel like using this for a hill climb. I think it's the most ridiculous car possible for this. I don't know why. I even thought this would... I mean, I know it's not a good idea. I just want to see what'll happen. It's probably even too wide to some extent. Oh man, come on. It can't even make it up this. Look at that. That gives you a good idea how steep it is, though. This is like a race car. Yeah, it's 50 years old or something, but it's a race car, and it can't make it up. Wiggle, 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 and yeah. Nose cone gone, flipping over. Alright, let's use something for real. How about, since I don't even think you can make this with a stock one, but let's try it out. We're going to use a stock one. And this one's not even really a measure of skill. It's a measure of kind of like the torque of the vehicle and momentum and weight and the angle of the cliff and stuff. So this is not something that even I could really screw up. I'll find a way to do it, mind you, but I shouldn't be able to. So starting a bit back, so you get some time to get some momentum going. You know, not full speed at it, but you know, I have momentum. Using the off-road edition of the gravel D series truck or H series or whichever, I always get them mixed up. There's a D series. I had to think for a second. But as you see, going up this is not easy. And it's just, last time I tried it, it could not make it up all the way. It got stuck right about here, yep. And it's done. Put it in the manual to try to give me a little bit more of a chance, because I think that's the only way you're going to get a chance is put it in the manual. Because automatic just stalls out like that. And you can make it. I didn't try it manual last time, so... I mean, like I said, the developer himself said he can't do it with the stock vehicle, so obviously that's not even the hardest part, though. So how about this? We'll just keep driving along until we can't no more. Basically in first gear the whole way, because that's the kind of power and speed that like keeps me at a good speed and gives me as much power as possible at all times. So I'll bounce off the rev limiter for a while. I mean, we could try to go faster, but I'll end up flipping. Just watch. Just watch. See? That was amazingly fast, too. Alright, let's go ahead and reset that. So that's why we're not going to go fast. Let's see. It looks like it's a little bit smoother over here. So I might be able to get up the road right here-ish. Back onto the road. There we are. I mean, it's not like I was really trying not to flip, but that was a blind hill, kind of, and it's like, oh, I told you. So we're gonna stay in first gear because that limits my speed. Oh, is there half a gear? Well, look, I'm not damaged. We're inching up the hill. It's a steep hill. And made it. Alright, good. Like I said, I gotta keep it slow because I'm not good at this. I am really not good at this. We've been over this. I am not good at anything that requires precision or thought. Those are not my strengths. But look at this road. Look how thin it is. You don't have much room to mess up. You mess up, you're falling. You bounce wrong, you're falling even. It's rough. And this is scary. Very scary because, well, I mean, look at it. I'm basically hitting this wall, and I want to go left more because I'm afraid I'm going to fall. It's not a good way to do it, but I'm scared, man. I mean, look at that. Look at that turn. Look how steep that turn is, and look at... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. There you go. Stalled out for a second. Look at this. We could cross the dam. And we made it a fraction of the way. Yeah, I never noticed that. Why is there a little ladder platform? How weird. Like, there's a ladder, but there's no way to use it. Now, if you had a ramp there, that'd be cool, because you could drive a car off of it. Whatever. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. We can go faster here, I guess. What's the worst that could happen? And we're gonna crash intentionally. Right here. And reset. I know that was really cheating, but that part didn't look too difficult anyways, so it's not like I was cheating for much gain. It was just looked fun to do it like that. So we'll keep trying to go up this hill. And by the way, if you're sick of me climbing the hills and stuff and you want to just see cars thrown off the top, I do that a lot in the old version of this map. And the reason I'm not doing it here is because it's mostly the same kind of thing. So I figured I'll focus on what's new. And okay, look at how thin this is. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see. Let's try this again. Let's just try a different angle. I'm basically just holding the accelerator and letting the walls control my orientation. Because that's all I can do. You know, I have a stupid idea. Alright. I'm always with those stupid ideas, aren't I? So, let me park this right here. Set that as the reset. And I don't want it to fall. So hold the brake. What if you had the monster truck? What if you tried to bring a monster truck through there? I think I still have that installed. Yep. I mean, that thing is huge. What will happen? I just want to see. Alright. There we go. It works very well, except it's upside down. Hold on. Like I said, this is stupid. You would never want to use a monster truck here. It's way too small. But what if you did? I'm holding the brakes right now. Momentum just saying, I don't care. Look at that. I crushed the roof in. Try to accelerate now. Put it into gear. Yeah, can you imagine if you're trying to go uphill? Alright, enough of that. Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's try to use the monster truck for a while, see if we could. Now I'm just curious. Is it so wide that it would just fall off everywhere or not? Actually, where the hell is the road? Is that the road? Please don't be the road. I lost the road. That wasn't even the road, actually. I don't know what I was climbing. No, there's the road. It's over there. That was the road. So, here we are. And we're going to try to use the monster truck for a while just to see if we could. I think it'll be too wide and it'll fall off. Oh, man, this is... But on the other hand, it has a lot of power. So if it doesn't fall off, it'll work great. And look at how much it struggles, even though it has like 1,000 horsepower, I think. Look at it struggling just to get up this. I mean, I don't know how great these tires are for this in the first place, but oh goodness, we are starting to fall over. I saved it somehow. Look at the steep. Look at how steep that is. No, don't look at how steep that is. I'm gonna fall off. Point is, that's steep. So I'm using this monster truck here, and it is at its limit. So let's go ahead and I don't have anything that's really better. What the heck? I'm holding the brakes. That's it, and it seems like it's going upwards. Oh, whatever. How about trying out the stock car again? Let's try a trophy truck. It'll probably be just like, I think it's like the normal truck, but it has a little more power. The normal off-road truck, and that was a terrible place to spawn. Whoopsie. But like I said, I think this is pretty much the same as the stock truck. It just has a little more power, and it's bigger, so it'll hopefully do better in this situation. I don't know for sure. Alright, so let's see how this does. I'm not sure it has more power actually, though. I think it does, but that's a guess. Actually, this might be too long. Trying to get around that corner was not a pretty sight. Try it one more time, but I think it's too long. Alright, well. Trying to reset so I got a fresh vehicle for this. It hits the dirt. Hopefully it's okay. Alright, so we're going to try this again. And like I said, my plan is slow and smooth because I can't do fast. I'll fall off the edge. I'll fall off the edge either way, but... oh, goodness. That doesn't count. Why does it not count? Because I said so. I'm gonna try. I'm afraid to get too close to the wall. I need to stay on this wall. Okay, not like that. Not like that, but I can hold that. Keep driving. Okay. Okay, okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I think it surpassed where the monster truck got, so... oh, no. But you could take that as either just being dumb luck or the fact that monster trucks aren't used for this for a reason. Either way, I think this is a bit too big. It feels like it's really struggling to keep that thing on line with the road. So I'm going to go back to just using this one for now. Because it's just a little more compact, so it's able to stay where you want it better. Especially if you're an idiot like me, you know? You know, if you're really hardcore, you're playing it like this, right? Oh god. Screw that. Oh man, this one's already not able to continue? Really? Damn. Come on, you got this. It's alright. Keep going. There you go. I was holding the gas pedal 100% that whole time, by the way. Come on, you got this. No. No, come on. A little more. I shouldn't have stopped hitting the accelerator. I had to put it in the neutral, rev it up, and then accelerate to get it moving again. Yeah, that's hopeless. I mean, I'm sure if you're good at this, you could do that. I'm not, so now it's time for the secret weapon. You need power? I got power. Yeah, that's one of the few things I got. Where is it? There it is. I'm gonna have rockets! Because I can't drive. Off-roading? You can just fly over the roads. So, you know, you can be like this. I forget which key it is, though. That's not the key. That's not the key. Oh, it's not the key at all. Okay, let's see. It was this key. This key. This key. This key. This key. This. Oh, I saw the key. It was that key. No, it wasn't. It was this key. This key. This key. This key. Oh my goodness, I lost the key. There's the key. Okay. It's been a while since I've used this, so I forgot the key. I remember now. So, let's try this just for stupidity's sake, and then we'll try the one that actually flies and just fly. Because I'm all for doing things for stupid reasons. Oh, look at this. No problem. Until you need to turn or something. Alright, let's use the one with wings. So you can just get an idea of what this thing looks like. Oh, stop falling already. I gotta remember the controls, I'm sorry. Alright, I remember the controls. So we're gonna just fly over. No, we're not. Hello, wall. Alright, I gotta take a little more swoopiness to this. I clipped it, but we got up to the next level. That's what I was trying to do. I think that's the next level, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Anyways, we're at the next level, though. That means we succeeded. So now, what if you try to drive a car with wings? Yeah, that's a bad idea. I mean, anybody could have told me this was a bad idea, trying to drive a car with wings to do this. I just wanted to use it to get up that hill because I couldn't. But like I said, the guy who made it himself said he couldn't do it with a stock car, so I don't feel too bad, but that's probably not even the difficult part, you know? It's probably like a part that's like even worse, and that's the part where you couldn't do it. It's like, with that part, oh, that part's easy. I could do that with a, you know, I could do that with a, whatever. I could do that with a Grand Marshal. So, yeah, okay, I can. Uh-oh, time for the secret weapon. Go! Go! Secret weapon gets an A+ to me, though. Yeah, it gets you a good idea of, what things are like. Bet my wings up. So just went back to the one that just has rockets, but oh well. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Stop. Stop. I'm holding the brakes. Asshole. Oh well. Let's fly. Let's just fly. Oops, wrong button. There we are. No! There we are. Ah, there we go. So am I flying? I don't know, just look around a bit. There's a couple of things I know of that I didn't kind of point out yet. One of which is pretty easy once I find where I want to, where it is. Yes, I unfortunately did say find. I don't know the exact location. Alright, now that we have momentum going, this thing's a lot easier to fly. And kind of just coast and stuff. There's something, I think. Over there. That was easy. Surprisingly. If that is what I think it is. Oh, right there, okay. I'm gonna just hit a reset right here. And we're gonna fall. Look at that aerodynamic simulation right there. It's saying you don't get to fall straight down. Ah! It's too bad, I'm falling straight down, damn it. What was that is there's more waters. That's all. That's all. There's more waters. Oh, that break the game, unfortunately. I forget who said it, but hitting J does fix that. Thank you for that. Got all the crap everywhere, but it is fixed. Oops. I was trying to reset it. But those are added, and those are the additions to the map, and it'd be evil not to do this. So let's go to the top. So let's see. Yep. Whoop. Oh, nope. Nope. Trying to. There we go. We're gonna we're gonna go to the top and throw some cars off the top just because you kind of have to. I mean, it is leap of death. There's the ramps, I think. We need to gain some height. Make a loop around, try to... getting better. That is the ramp. We just gotta get up there, which it actually went pretty smooth. I'm happy with that. Look at that, even got the landing. Look at that, I'm the best. Alright, so let's set the reset right there. Go ahead and pop into a different car and throw them off the cliff. I don't think I've ever thrown the monster truck off a cliff, have I? Maybe I have. Either way, we're gonna throw it off a cliff. Whoa! Hey, no backflips. Alright, let's get it up to the top so it gets lots of momentum. Oh god. That's not right. So I think the reason this couldn't climb is I think its gearing is just too long. I don't think it has like a really short gear for anything. That's why I couldn't climb. More so than the tires, but I don't know. Oh, goodbye tires. You? Well, that's a ball. And I think it's gonna stop. Yep. What is that one piece doing? Just whee, spinning around. And so this one we'll try to go off to this part of the ramp, which always works great. Yep, no it doesn't. We got a flat tire now. What are we gonna do? We have a flat tire. How are we gonna fly through the air with a flat tire? Gruesome. Something's spinning around. I don't know what that is. It's spinning too fast to tell. So we could pop into slow-mo and try to figure it out. Oh, it's one of the springs or coils or something, it looks like. Can't tell still exactly what it is, but it's something like that. Yep, that car is broken. Confirmed to be broken. Like I said, I'm gonna hit. Because you saw before, I'm gonna hit reset right before the water, just in case. All right, so let's do that first hit in slow mo, and then we'll move on to the next car. Uh-oh. I don't like that. I want to smooth. Oh my goodness! Come on. Am I drunk? There we go. A nice smooth launch. Gets maximum distance so it's as destructive as possible. Okay. And now we watch. For a while. Yep, that is broken. I mostly care about the initial hit for the slow-mo one, but you can see what else happens eventually. It's kind of hard to guesstimate when it'll hit. Be worth it after the first hit. I'm doing this timing thing terribly, ain't I? Oh well, we'll just move on to the next vehicle, which will be about How about... Alright, here's an interesting idea. How about we throw the rocket car again? Maybe? No. Well, yeah, okay, I want to try that one quick. If you go fast enough before you get to the ramp with just the rockets using this car, can you fly far enough where you don't get damaged? Oh, I have to hit the ramp though. It's hard to control, kinda. Sorry about that. Let go of everything and just let it fall. See how far I can get. And the reason I use that is just to simulate a higher speed, basically. Looks like it wouldn't make it. It's still gonna hit something. Go ahead and slow-mo that. But I didn't hit the ramp perfectly head-on, so it might stand a better chance if I try again, which I probably will. But this is gonna be a pretty brutal hit because of how high up it was. Woo! Yep, that was brutal. Gone. Car is gone. And its pixels are, its polygons are being stretched. So, yeah. I mean, it's not even worth watching anymore. It's just like a piece of metal. It doesn't even look like a car. At least not watching it in slow-mo. And then there's the water. It was that close. That's why I want to try it again. I held the rockets just for a bit. That could cause kind of a little bit of a bias, but we'll see. It's not going to make it anyways, even if I held the rockets. You'd have to be going pretty fast to actually make it to the water. And goodbye, car. Yeah, that's just annihilated it. Ooh, look at that. Just crunching. And it's just a ball. Looks like somebody trying to grab their food with chopsticks. Ha! That's what it looks like to me. I'm trying to grab food with chopsticks and I can't grab it. I keep rolling it around everywhere because I suck at chopsticks. Actually, I'm actually okay with chopsticks. I'm not like, amazing, but I could eat anything with enough time. I've already done a video for this. I know I've recorded, but I think I lost it. Let's use the Grand Cherokee. I know I recorded a video. I think I lost it though. That's why it's still installed. But we're gonna throw this off a cliff now. Bye-bye! Okay, gonna be hitting soon. Front's gone. Just a little bit of the shape still in the rear, it looks like. Wow. Alright. Let it go on normal speed again. Is there a day-night cycle? I don't remember it being so dark here. Maybe there's clouds? I don't know. Either way, I don't know. This thing has become a ball of metal already. That was really only after one hit. Yep, that is nothing. Just a ball of metal. Alright, how about this? What if we tried to do this? This thing has a beefy-ish tires. What if we tried to kind of slide down it? I know there's no way I could do this, but what happens if you tried it? You flip over. Oh. Put your parking brake on. It's your only chance. I think I like it this way a little bit better because it's more gradual. Like the front still looks like a front. Now it doesn't. Eventually or whatever. Car still wants to go. I mean, it's not like there's anything forcing you to use the ramp or anything. I'd say that's broken. How about I want to try that one more time? It is getting darker, I could tell. Can't fool me. At least not that easily. Oops, monster truck. There's the monster truck. We're gonna just try to Same thing, just try to slide that down the cliff, see more gradual damage. Uh-oh, that's not sliding. It's not what I want. Not what I wanted. Try that again, I'm sorry. It's just not what I envisioned. How about this? Put it in reverse. It's not helping much, is it? But it's more gradual. It still looks like a truck, kinda. And now it doesn't. Unfortunately, it's getting hard to see anything, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and end this video. If you want to see more just the crashes, like I said, check out the video for the earlier version of the map, where that's pretty much all I do. But this one was more focused on the new stuff. Alright? Till next time, this has been WhyBeAre. I'll see ya. I can't see anything, but I'll see ya. See ya? I don't know what I'm talking about. Bye.